Hey, how y'all doing? Tammy here. I hope you are having an amazing day. I'm sitting in line at McDonald's. I thought, ooh, I'll just swoop in here real quick. I got some points. I'm going to get me a free iced coffee, maybe a breakfast sandwich. And so the person in front of me had already ordered and pulled up and paid. And then they pulled to the window to get you food, and they're having a whole conversation. Oh, they're moving now. Okay, good deal. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I got me an iced caramel coffee. I wanted to pop on here and say hello, y'all. I have a bunch of clips to share with you guys. I'm running around. I talked to you, I think, before my birthday. I think the morning of my birthday. I didn't really film on my birthday at all. I think I got a little clip of my grandson singing happy birthday to me, and I show you a quick glance at the cake my mama made. It was so good. She made me a Black Forest cake this year. Typically I have the old name of the cake is a Watergate cake, but it's a pistachio cake with pistachio icing. I love it, but something about a Black Forest cake was calling my name this year, and it was so good. I tell you, Nick loved it, and you know, Nick usually only likes tres leches cakes. So it was so good. We ate on it for a whole week. But it was so good. So yeah, so I just wanted to pop on and say hi. We jump right into a clip. So I don't know what happened to the footage before, but I had went into Hobby Lobby and I came out and I'm showing you the a few little things that I bought and chit-chatting with you a little bit. And then we just jump on and we run some errands over the course of a couple of days. So I just wanted to jump on and say good morning, let you know, so you don't just jump right in going, oh, she didn't even say hello or nothing. And so I'm running a little behind. Your girl, just life has been lifing. It's been busy. So I'm running a little late. I wanted to get all this stuff like last weekend, and that didn't happen. So I'm running a little behind. So hopefully you'll forgive me. Thank you guys for everybody that's back. Watching the videos, all the family that's returning. I appreciate it. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tammy. This is Faith Family Fashion. That is a gorgeous large dog. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all are gonna know. Y'all be able to see it. Beautiful, big, huge lab. I love big dogs. That's why I got 3 of them. But yeah, so I thank you guys. If you're new, I'm Tammy, Faith Family Fashion, and we do it all over here. So just stick around. Lately, you've just been kind of running errands with me. We've been chit-chatting in the car. I've been sharing with you what I've got. So we're going to do more in-store, you know, stuff instead of just showing you what I got in the car. It's just been... Lately, when I get out, I only have time to go like on the weekends, and that's when it's super duper packed. But I need to get my little tripod out and, you know, get my camera going and, you know, start taking it in places. So we're going to do that. So I promise it's not going to be just all car chit chats. But these few clips, I share a few, something new with you. So yeah, I bought something new. You get a little sneak peek, and that video will be coming up really soon because I'm almost finished with everything. But I gotta get to work because I'm late. But y'all watch these clips, and I will see you at the end. Okay. So their spring stuff in Hobby Lobby is 50% off. I didn't take y'all in. I'm sorry. They're doing a lot of moving around. Okay, my mom crochets. So I'm going to tell her I want one of these for Christmas. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Or this one. So I'll let y'all know. I have tried to get my mother to crochet and let me like sell some things. Like started her in an Etsy store. And she didn't want to. Look at that one too. I didn't even see that one. Like a whole sweater. And there's a bigger picture of this one. Isn't that one pretty? Let's see if she'll do me one of these for Christmas. Is there an additional picture in here? Yeah. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm leaning towards this one. So pretty. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, she won't do it. Okay, so I need a couple little shelf sitters. So the shelf I have that shelf in my living room, and I've got just random stuff up there. So I want a couple little things up there. So I got these 2 little things, and I thought they kind of went with the pictures and stuff. So a little farmhouse and a little windmill. So just 2 little, these are half off. So this was $2.50 and this was $3. It should have been that price to begin with, but whatever. Anyway, they're cute. Okay, and then I fell in love with these dish towels. I'm going to take the tag off. So they were $5 on clearance. They were $10 normally. But look at this, the tomatoes. Look at the detail. Look at that. It says pick your own. Do y'all see that? It looks like it's stitched. It says farm fresh tomatoes. Isn't that cute? And then this is the other one. And I just seen a lady on TikTok. She put hers, she seen somebody else do it. How they put their dish towels on their stove, and to make them look more cute and to keep them from slipping off, she actually had a like elastic napkin ring that she put around hers, and I didn't see any napkin rings in there, but I'm like, instead of a napkin ring, what if I just do some ribbon? So I'm thinking I'm going to put these on my stove handle, and I'm going to take some ribbon. I'm just going to kind of loosely tie it. Just pull it a little bit, but not to where you can't see the design, right? I think that's going to be cute, right? I'll show y'all. I'll take a picture and show y'all. So that is all that I got at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to put around here to Costco. I've got to get some gas because we on empty. We're either making it to the gas station or we ain't. So let me go get gas first, and then we'll go inside. I got to get dog food. I've got water, so I don't need water. And I'm going to see what kind of dinner and lunch stuff I can get. Should have went to the ladies' room in there, and I didn't do it. So let's get going. I'm in line. You can't see it. We're about to move. I'm in line at 7 Brew. So I have not been here but one time. And this is not convenient. This is convenient to the Costco that I go to. Kind of, sort of. It's on the opposite side of the road that I'm driving. So I don't, I never come here. I don't even have a phone number with them. But, and I went online, and because my daughter-in-law did this when we were together last. She, went into Starbucks, and she found a drink. And she's like, and the thing is, it was like, she's like, put in your search bar, my Starbucks drink. It was the same one that she ordered. Every video was the same one. So if you're going to do that trend, it's all the same video. So I just put in 7 Brew drink ideas. And this is the first one that popped up twice. So the first person, her name was like Corrine or something. And so we're going to see. So this is a iced, what was it? I'll put it on the screen. It's an iced blonde cookie butter with extra toasted marshmallow, caramel drizzle, and cold foam. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'll put it on the screen. So we're going to give this a try and see what we think. Apparently it's sweet, so if you don't like sweet, you ain't going to like this, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so I got the drink. Mine's not as pretty as hers. I feel like they kind of, all the caramels at the bottom. Hers was really pretty all up and down the sides, but it is still pretty. So let's see. First reaction. I can smell it before I taste it. That's really good. That's really good. It tastes like a dessert in a cup. Oh, that's good. I could do that. That's really good. If you want a sweet treat, get that. All right, off to take my stuff home. Okay, let me show you what I got from H-E-B. I put the stuff up that I got from Costco, but I'll try to show you that too. It doesn't look like a whole lot of stuff for I spent 120 bucks, I think. But let me just kind of jump in. I tried to shop a little different, and I tried to shop for, realistically what Nick and I are going to eat. So I didn't go in there with a plan, so that's probably the first problem. But I did go to the bakery, and I got some cookies. And, $5.48, I don't think that's that bad. They didn't have the creamer that I've been using, but this is real dairy, and it's the salted caramel, so I got that. Anything H-E-B brand is going to be very good quality if you don't know. This H-E-B mac and cheese, Nick, we're pretty sure is lactose intolerant. This doesn't seem to bother him. As I say that, I did buy Hamburger Helper because I have some ground meat in the fridge defrosted I need to cook. I like Hamburger Helper. Every once in a while, we haven't had it in a while, so I'm going to cook that up tonight. These were on sale, so I got these to snack on for when the grandkids come over, the Mott's. This is made with real fruit. And then I got this for when I am in a hurry, running out the door, and I need breakfast for work, and it's 10 grams of protein, and it's just protein instant oatmeal, right? I know, I can make it, but this is convenience for a reason. This is the H-E-B brand dryer sheets, and you get 70. That was a really good price. I want to say it was $2 and something. These were on sale, so I got these two, just these snack bars, sharp cheddar cheese. Funny thing is, my oldest child actually makes a comment, see, 5 grams of protein, that he didn't like cheese when he was a little kid because all we had was sharp cheddar cheese. I got some Colby Monterey Jack slices. I got some lunch meat. We haven't had lunch meat in a while, so I got some thin sliced chicken breast, and I got some Black Forest ham. This is what I buy for laundry. So I buy the Suavitel Shed Shield, and then I got a watermelon. Y'all, there's a fly in here, so if you see it, I'm sorry. I got some packets. I always keep a country gravy in there. I can make it, but this is convenient. I got a ranch, an Italian, and then I got 2 brown gravies because I'm going to make a pot roast. You'll see that in a minute. I got 2 nectarines. I got some Sweet Baby Rays. I was out of my Mexican vanilla. Y'all know I love this. I got some chili with beans because we've got some smoked sausage, like the hot dog shaped ones. So that'll be a really easy meal. This Wagyu beef was cheaper than all the other ground beef. This was on sale, $6.99. So I got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking we're going to make some sliders or some smash burgers or something out of it. I got this for a really easy meal this weekend. This is the H-E-B fully cooked chopped brisket. This is so good. That's why I got the Sweet Baby Rays too. So we'll make some chopped barbecue sandwiches, some snacks, stuff for Nick to eat when he's home or when he gets home from work. I got these pizza snacks. And then I got him some orange chicken. I'm going to make that so he can take it with him for his lunch tomorrow. This is the pot roast that I got. It was only $13.96. It was $5.99 a pound. I didn't think that was really bad. So I put this in the crock pot with the 2 brown gravy packets, the Italian and the ranch, with some other seasonings and some Worcestershire sauce. Mix all that together in water, put it in the crock pot, cook it on slow, and let it cook until it falls apart. Honey, it's so good. I put some onions and carrots in there, and sometimes I put potatoes. Usually I make mashed potatoes separate. Okay, the H-E-B ranch is so good. I think this is like $4. So good. Homemade ranch. These were on clearance. I've never seen these before, but they look good. Chobani Creations Cherry Cheesecake. And then they have a tiramisu. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? So, yeah, you know, if I want something sweet. And then you cannot go to H-E-B without getting the butter tortillas. So I think this is everything. So this is everything for H-E-B. Let me show you a couple things I got from Costco. Okay, so from Costco, I got this 10-pack of no-show socks. These were like $7.99. And I got 2 of these. These are the 32 degrees. So they're the short capri, like yoga pants, and they do have pockets. And then I got this color too. They were $7.99. Okay, y'all don't look at my refrigerator. But I got 3 of these. It was a 3-pack for under $3. And then I also got the Panera Bread mac and cheese. I'm going to put that with the barbecue tomorrow. Okay, so I drove over to this brand new Pottery Barn in Williams-Sonoma outlet store. So I'm just going to give you a little spin around just to see a little bit of the store, just to kind of give you an idea of how it's set up. Not really kind of go through like all the products, but it is Pottery Barn and Williams-Sonoma. The side I'm on now is more of the Pottery Barn. They've got the home decor over here, obviously lots of plants and flowers. There's lots of furniture, and the Williams-Sonoma side is kind of on the other side there. So we had lots of bedding, lots of home decor, signs up that kind of told you if there was a sale. A lot of it was half off, some of it was 40% off, some of it was 30% off. But yeah, just kind of giving you a little bit of an overview here. I mean, it doesn't look like the store is very busy. There was a few people in there shopping, but I am going to tell you a little bit about my experience here once I get into the car, and why maybe I didn't film quite as much and in depth. Yeah, so I'll explain that more to you. I'll let you watch for the next few seconds, and I'll see you out in the car. Okay, y'all. How y'all doing? It is, I went to the gym, so, not in this, but I changed, but I didn't touch up my makeup. And I didn't do my hair, so it's a no hair day. A no hair done day. But it's about to rain, so the humidity is... So I'm over here in Grapevine, South Lake area. Sorry. At this, I just showed you, at this Pottery Barn Williams-Sonoma outlet. So the store just opened. I was pretty excited to come over here. I didn't buy anything. And I didn't film very much. And I was only in there maybe 15 minutes. And I had 4 people come up to me and ask me if I needed help. I wasn't steadily, had the camera out filming everything. I would film around so y'all could get a view of how big the store is. I'd film a couple things in front of me. I'd put my camera away, and then I'd go on and walk around and look. 4 people. Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? How you doing? Do you need help? Oh, we got some great stuff. You need help? Oh my God, stop. Okay. So that was a little irritating. I felt like I was being followed. Not only that, they kept asking me, but there's 2 moms in there with elementary school kids, like 4 kids. They've got baskets. And they have stuff in their baskets. Maybe it's because I don't have a basket and I'm walking around. I don't know. But yeah, they're letting their kids run wild. Okay? Their kids are running wild through the store, playing with the toys, sitting in the furniture. You know, mom and her friend are just talking and chatting and walking around. And then the kids are running over, darting in front of me. And needless to say, I'm disappointed because I didn't have a very good experience in there. I was wanting to come over and to browse and to look and know that Pottery Barn and Williams-Sonoma are a little more at the higher end of the spectrum of things that I'm going to buy. But, you know, this is a discount store. Maybe I'll get some ideas. Maybe can kind of plan for something. Maybe I'd want to come back and look. Maybe I can, you know, they had a lot of furniture there. A lot of things were half off. Some things were, when you got into the Williams-Sonoma stuff, it was more like 30% off. They had some beautiful bedding, you know. There's somebody directly behind me, and I can't move now. But I guess just because of the experience, I don't know. It was less than expected, so there's that. It was about a 15-minute drive over here for me, and it looks like it's about to pour. Y'all, this looks gorgeous to y'all. It's like dark all over here in front of me. But there is a Ross next door, so since we're in a different part of town, let's go. I'm going to go in here to the Ross and take a look and see what they got. I don't know what else is down here. I think I'm going to drive down to the end of the parking lot, see what else here, come back, come up to Ross, and I'll let you know if I see anything in there. So I don't know. Maybe we'll come back another day. I don't know. It's a weekday. It's like Friday at 3 o'clock. I figured it wouldn't be busy. You know, not like a weekend where people are, you know, intentionally going to drive over here and take a look at it. But I don't know. I don't know. They had stuff. I like looking at the stuff. I like touching the stuff. But I didn't have a good experience. Yeah, so I don't know. It is what it is. Let's go look elsewhere. I am sorry if the air conditioner is loud and I look like hell. Okay, so I just got out of this Ross. Honey, I was in line longer than I was walking around looking at the store. The store looks like it's understaffed because it looks like there's a ton of merchandise out in boxes on racks that they need to put out. Empty boxes. It just looks kind of junky. But I did find one thing, and I got myself this hairdryer brush. I don't know this brand, but so you can use this as just a hairdryer or put the attachment on it and use the brush. Actually, it opens so you can see it. And my hairdryer just died this morning, so let's see. Yeah. So hopefully it works good. And yeah, so that's all I got. And in the shopping center, there's just a Office Depot and a Target. So I don't have any desire to go in. So I think I'm going to see what other stores are around here. Maybe there's a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx or something. I think I looked up and there's a thrift store not too far from here, but I'm really not in the mood. I did see in there, I did see a comforter set that I would like to do in Nick's room, but I didn't get it. I need to, anyway, I didn't get it. I wouldn't, yeah, it wasn't exactly what I want, but it's really close to what I want. But I do know the brand, so maybe I can look and see if they have other stuff. So yeah, so that's all I got. So yeah, I'm different part of town. Let me look up and see what other stores are around since I'm here. And let's see, it is, gosh, it's already almost 4 o'clock. I don't want to be over here too late because I don't want to get stuck in traffic. But yeah, I'll come back and let you know if I go anywhere else. I know you can't see, but look at that. Look at the day. Look how gorgeous it is. Hey, how y'all doing? I need to clean my screen. It's a gorgeous day. It looks beautiful outside. It is 94 degrees. And humid. Oh my gosh, we've had so much rain. I've never been so sick of rain as I have been. This spring has been so wet. Are we summer yet? No, summer's the 21st, June 21st. So wet. I can't treat the yard. I can't, all this stuff because the rain's going to blow it away. I used my new blow dryer, but then I got busy doing stuff. I was going to get out before now. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm going to IKEA. I have, if you are part of the reward programs, they send you $10 to spend for your birthday. So it is the weekend after my birthday. My birthday was on Monday. Today is Saturday. So I'm just now getting around to my birthday stuff. All the freebie stuff that they send you. Ooh, you fell. So IKEA sends you $10. So if nothing else, those little bag clips, I'll get some of those because I use those. Ooh, don't. The drivers, oh my gosh, I don't know if it's just normal stupid people that can't drive or if it's all the people we have here from different countries for the World Cup. But goodness, let me tell you, the drivers are terrible. But yeah, I wanted to come in here since I've got, I have $10 to spend. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. I figured I'll come in here and I'll look around and we'll take a look around. I haven't been here in a minute. It's always fun to kind of walk around IKEA, especially you really have a lot to do. Okay, so I'm out of IKEA. I spent my $10. I got these little clips. They're like storage clips, like chip clips. So they have this size and this size. I buy these all the time. Been buying these for years. For whatever reason, Nick's fascinated with these. But they don't last forever. After a while, the little hand chair wears out. But it's great, whether it's in the refrigerator, the freezer, or, you know, something, you know, in your pantry or, you know, in your room or whatever. These are great, and they don't take up a lot of space. They're not big and bulky. So, you know, you've got there's 24 in here. Can you imagine 24 chip clips, a big thing? Yeah. So I like that these are small. And then I got this little tray. Just this little tray. I'm thinking I'm going to put it at my coffee station. Because y'all know I bought those. Been watching me for a while. You've seen I've bought those syrup dispenser bottles for my coffee syrup. So I have 2 large ones and 1 small one. So I can have 3 different syrups. So I'm thinking they're going to fit on here pretty good in the little space next between. I might have to do it this way. Between on that little counter, I have my ice maker and then I have my coffee pot. And I think this might fit right in between there, and I can set them on there. So, I don't know. And I might paint it at some point in time. I don't know. And then I bought a dark chocolate bar. I love dark chocolate. And I haven't had any in forever, and I don't think I've ever tried theirs. So I personally spent $4.50. So for those three things, let's see. The tray was $7.99. They call them seal clips, was $3.99. And then the dark chocolate was $2.19. They took $10 off, and with tax, I paid $4.51. Not bad. I had fun. Did y'all watch a little bit of the footage? It's always super busy here. But I tried to just show y'all. It's so fun looking at the rooms. And at one point in time, honey, she sat down. I'm like, I'm tired. My knees hurt today. This weather kills my joints and bones and knees and all that stuff. Yes. But I did take my email. I print them out and I just leave them in my car. That way when I'm out and about, I'm like, oh, I got a freebie. Because for whatever reason for me, I can't seem to go back in my email and find it. So I got a free baby bunt, and I bought one so that Nick would have one too. So their new flavor is peach. Y'all look at this. So, look at that. Peach cobbler cake. I made, and it may be back in my vlog somewhere, a peach cobbler pound cake for my mother for her birthday. Oh my gosh. And then the preacher's wife wanted the recipe for it, and I had to sit down and write it out. I'm like, it's long. And then I got Nick this is a strawberry cream. Now, if y'all watch Monica over at Meech and Monica, she buys the larger ones. Yeah, they're different sizes. She buys larger ones, and she asked them for extra of the frosting. So it's like a cream cheese frosting. So yeah, so that's it. Okay, so I did the $29 family meal from Cheddar's. This was $29 before tax, and I added an extra side of ranch for $2. So let me show you what we got. Okay, so here's the meal. We got 2 sides of ranch, which Nick's going to be happy about. They gave me a bunch of plasticware. Okay, so it came with 16 chicken tenders. I haven't counted it, but I'm sure there's 16 in there. But they're good size, and they're mostly chicken, and like, you know, some places that are mostly breaded. And then look at this, y'all. We got the buttered croissants. Who remembers going to Cheddar's and getting the buttered croissants on the table? I don't know that they do that anymore. Okay, I'm excited about that. And then you get 2 sides, and you get to pick your side. So I got, it's family side, I got buttered corn because Nick likes it. And I got broccoli rice casserole. And then, like I said, these are the 2 ranches. So $29 before tax. I think that's a pretty good deal. What do y'all think?